Hi there, thank you for joining me again on FernCrafts, and today I just want to share with you, I've just come back from the Orchid Society meeting, and this is in Southern Ontario, so we're called SOOS, S-O-O-S, and today to celebrate 50 years, they gave out an orchid that was named after SOOS, and it's called whoops, upside down. Alright, it's a Dendrobium, and it's SOOS Celebrates 50. And I will put the name up on the screen so it's a lot clearer than it looks right now. So you can see what it is. It's an aberrans crossed with a little atro. I hope I'm saying that right. So anyways, what I wanted to share with you is this is how the orchid was given in a little Ziploc bag, and it's bare root right now, and it is full blooming size. It's a miniature Dendrobium, so I'm really happy with that because this will be my first miniature Dendrobium. And yeah, of course, everyone was excited to receive their orchid. They also gave a little pot in which to pot it because it would be the right pot to go in, and it's I believe a 2-inch pot, maybe 3-inch. And what I have here that you can't see right now, it's really hot, is the bark mix that they've given for this. So it is a fine bark mix with perlite and maybe a little bit of sphagnum moss, I'm not sure. I will show you that in a bit when I do up the repotting. Well, I wanted to share a tip that we learned today with the repotting process is when you're using bark mix, especially bark or coconut husk, is it's very important to soak them or how do you say, yes, soak the medium first, and to actually maybe rinse out the medium if necessary, especially with the coconut husk, several times in different changes of water. And the way it was demonstrated today was actually to use boiling water and just to close it up in a little container, put it in, and especially when it's bark, it will sort of float on the top so it won't all get wet. So after a while, just to turn it upside down, and then the rest of the bark gets wet. And I'm not sure if you can see this right now, but it is a very dark color, the liquid, and that is actually the resin from the wood that is removed in doing this. And that really helps because the resin will prevent absorbing the water even when you water it and holding the moisture in. So it's more like a coating, maybe a waterproof coating on the bark mix that will wash off. So yeah, it's just a tip that I learned, and I thought I'd share it with you. Now we'll come back to the repotting a little later. I'm not sure if I want to show you the whole thing. I've done several repotting videos already. But there are a few other things I wanted to show you right now, and this is more like a weekly update, I guess, of what's happening here with my orchids. So let's get first off, this is one of the Oncidiums that I got recently, and when I showed it to you last video, it was in my orchid haul. I believe I showed it with buds. So here it is in bloom. And what it is called is Oncidium, oops, there we go, Oncidium Burgundian. And yes, so that is a beautiful, beautiful blooms. They actually look very, very pretty, and nice plump pseudobulbs as well. So that's in bloom right now, and then there's one more that I am super excited about, which I do want to share with you. Okay, here it is. It's still not open and still not in flower, but the buds are here and they're looking a lot larger. And I'm not sure if you can see that. I'll try to focus, but there's some spotting on the buds, and it seems to be probably a trait from the flower, so I really can't wait to see this. But it's got the crazy roots, lots of root tips, lots of green growing root tips, and you're probably wondering what this is. It is the VDP little one, and I'll put up the name of that as well because I forget right now. Okay, so yeah, it is a cross with Vanda and Sideria, maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, I said it in the last video and I forgot now. So there it is. So yeah, that's the other thing that I am looking forward to, the blooms. I'm just going to stick the label back there. And now I will show you the potting up of this new Dendrobium that I got. Okay, so here, just to give you a very quick peek at what the mix is looking like, and I'm spilling the water all over. It's got bark chips, fine bark chips, I guess, perlite, very fine perlite, and some charcoal in it. And yeah, I think that's about it. I don't see any coconut husk. So yes, so this is what I have, and I'm gonna just get myself a little tray and pot up the plant. So let me show you the plant as well. The roots are not, I don't know, I mean, I don't know if they're looking all that great, but nice plump pseudobulbs, and some of them are a little shriveled. The smaller ones are a little shriveled, but I guess they just might plump up. I'm not sure, we'll see once they go into the medium. Now let me show you something here. At the tip I see a new growth. I hope you can see that, and it's got a little point on it. So let's see what happens with that. Okay, and I asked one of the people who are in charge, I guess, if they could put up a picture of this new Dendrobium on the website, the flower, so that I could, you know, so that of course that we could all have a look at what it looks like. It's cream with red veining on it, and looks really pretty. And if I can get that, if they have it there on the website, maybe not today, but in my next video, so then I will definitely share it with you. So yes, so this is it, and I'm just going to get a tray and pot it up. I'll be back. So pardon the mess, but here it is, all potted up, and there is my new Dendrobium. Dendrobium SOOS celebrates 50. So there it is. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, do subscribe. You'll be the first to know when I upload a video. And until next time, enjoy your orchids. Bye-bye.